It's a warm, mid-humid evening across the valley tonight. Temperatures in the upper 80s still in Rio Grande City at 87, 85 in McAllen, 81 Harlingen, Weslaco, cool spots 82 in Port Isabel at this hour. Raymondville's 85 and Brownsville checks in at 81 degrees. Dew points across most of the valley are up. Most dew points in the 70s and in some places the mid to upper 70s. We'll put that on the muggy meter, the average up here at 75. So pretty sticky out there, and that's not going to change anytime soon. We don't see any relief from the humidity at all, nor do we see any relief from the heat. Look at tomorrow, 100 to 105 as you go westward from Weslaco. 90s in the rest of the valley, about 90 degrees even on South Padre Island. Normal high for mid to late June is 94, and we'll be well above that. And if we do reach that 101 on Saturday, we'll tie the record. And then Sunday, maybe a couple degrees cooler, maybe 3 degrees cooler at 98. Now, Future Track says we see nothing overnight tonight. Patchy clouds, that's about it. And tomorrow, sunny skies and hot conditions. A day a lot like today, but maybe a degree or two warmer. We're going into Saturday, same kind of thing. A lot of sunshine, hot again, with temperatures back up to 100 in the west and mid to upper 90s in the east. And let's go another day. Let's go all the way into Sunday. And notice we see patchy clouds around, so that may help keep temperatures down a degree or two. But the bottom line is it's mostly sunny and it is hot, really all the way into probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. After that, it depends on what happens in the tropics. We're watching this area, basically includes the Yucatan Peninsula area just east of it, north of it, west of it for possible development. There is nothing there yet, although we are watching this large area of clouds and a little bit of a circulation over on the Pacific side. That circulation is kind of expected to get picked up into this, and the whole thing expected to start to turn eventually, and we end up with a possible tropical system. Not in the next 2 days. Nothing's going to happen Friday or Saturday, but by maybe Sunday, Monday, in that time frame, we could see something pop out north of the Yucatan Peninsula. Right now, the probability of that is about 50%. The question is, where does it go and what does it do? Well, here's one model solution, and there's a lot of different solutions. We talked about that at length on our Facebook Live tonight on KRGV Weather Facebook page. Notice all the way into Saturday, Sunday, nothing different. Low finally starts to develop. This is the U.S. GFS model, and it eventually brings this thing northwestward and then kind of loses it. Development possible, but you don't see a bunch of those circles around it. Nothing really impressive. That's the GFS model. The European model has a different solution. It brings a developing tropical system in our general direction. The bottom line is it's too soon to tell. The models really go different directions on this because there's just nothing out there yet. Once it forms, we'll get a better idea. The system out in the middle of the Atlantic, 10 to 20% chance of developing. For us on our coast tonight, here's what's going on. If you're headed to the beach, we start the day close to 90 and just stay there all day. Southeasterly winds up to about 20 miles an hour. Here are the tides. There are 1:13 in the morning and 10:01 in the morning as well. So for tonight, just clear, hot, 80 for a low. Tomorrow back up to 100 for a high. Winds out of the southeast about 12 to 22. The next 7 days, we keep temperatures near 100. After that, next week, we cool it off and bring in the chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Depends on what happens in the tropics. Lots of question marks at the end of the forecast. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast, Joel.